Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a hopefully very short and quick video for you. I'm going to show you how you can use an eyeshadow as a nail polish. So for that we actually need a few things. One of them is optional. So first and foremost you need a base and top coat. Now this is the base coat, this is the top coat. This is a 2-in-1, so if you have this, you don't need this obviously. So base and top coat. Then what you need is a nail polish, preferably in the color that the shadow is. It also works with just, the base coat, but I found that it's very often not opaque and it's just so much more work to make it look good. So I have a red one here because we will use a red shimmer shadow. Speaking of that, here is the one that I want to use. I find that shimmer shadows are much better to use because they just pop. Obviously you can also use matte shadow, but it doesn't look that nice. So if you want to use any shimmer shade you want to use, go ahead. It also works with super shock shadows. I've tried it out. With super shock shadows you need to apply with your hands, with your finger, because you cannot pick it up with a brush. It also works with cream eyeshadows. Just, have fun and try out different things. So you need a shadow, just a piece of cloth or a tissue or whatever you find to put your hand on because it will get messy. Then you need a brush. So this is a packing brush, so a rather flat and dense brush to just really press it into your nail. And then the last thing that's optional, you don't have to use this, is dry drops, so your nail polish will dry faster. You don't have to use this, you can also just let your nail polish dry the way you always like to dry. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, let me just very quickly apply the base coat. Oh, I should get a new one because I can't open this anymore. Alright, so once that is dry, you will of course apply your nail polish as you usually do. Usually one coat is enough, and don't worry if it doesn't look amazing because you will obviously put something else on top. So it doesn't need to be very neat. And then you want to let it dry. So once your eyeshadow is dry, you can use your brush and your eyeshadow. I will not put too much on the brush, I will just tap it in, and then you just tap it again, press it onto the nail. Okay, just like this. And then you just continue to do that, pressing it in. I don't know if you can see the purple shift that the eyeshadow has. It's nice. And once the shadow is on, you will use your top coat and apply it onto the nails. A little tip or advice: put it onto a sticky note or somewhere else, because obviously you apply the nail polish onto powder. The powder will probably stick to the wand and you do not want to go back in, so just pour a bit out and then use it from there. As a top coat, you don't need a lot. You just need to make sure that the color stays on. See, just like this. And then make sure you actually clean this up, because like I said, there is shadow on, as you can see. And then last but not least, the optional step of quick dry drops. I'm gonna admit that I don't think this shadow is perfect for nail polish because you don't really see it. I mean, you might be able to see the purple shift a little, but that's about it. Usually it works really well. So I hope this video was helpful and maybe you found a new way to use your shadow, especially if it's a shadow that you don't really like on your eyes, but you think would look nice on your nails. I have this one here. Look, the sun is coming out, look at that. The Sasuke Super Shock Shadow, which obviously I have used, right, because I hit pan on it. But blue is not a shadow we use on eyes. But like I said, if you want to use a Super Shock Shadow, use your finger to massage it in to put it onto nails. But yeah, it works well with almost every eyeshadow. Maybe, like I said, get a more sparkling one than this. I think you can see it in the sun though. Just a tiny bit. Okay, So I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you next one.